Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Laura and it's Bear Fitness, all new Bear Fitness. We have some new things going on this season. A whole lot of fun and exciting things. Today's show is going to be about acupuncture, and actually you're going to see someone actually stick some needles in my arm today, which should be kind of interesting, but it's a fun topic. I'm glad you're joining me today. So today, it's been a while. I'm thinking we're going to do Pilates. So I think Pilates is going to be a lot of fun for you. I haven't done it in quite some time. So I want to do Pilates today with you, but what I'd like to do is ramp it up just a little bit. I want to give you a little more challenge than what I've given to you in the past. And as you know, some of these shows are online right now. And if you go back quite a while ago, I had a Pilates guru on with me, talking about the history and so on and so forth. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do a little more Pilates with you. Keep it basic, do a little intermediate, try to throw in a little something extra for you today. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to meet my guest, Terry Connell, who's going to do some acupuncture. Again, he's a lot of fun. So I think we're going to have a good show today, and we have some shows coming up later on that are going to be even more fun. We're doing some stuff outside of the studio. We're making a few field trips, if you will. So I'm going to take you along all these little excursions with me. But today we're going to keep it simple, do a little Pilates, and remember my rule here, safety first. You always have to take care of you first. So keep towel, keep water. If something hurts you, leave it out. Don't do it. If it hurts, don't just plug through it and keep it moving, keep it working. If it doesn't feel good to you, 9 times out of 10, it might not be the best thing for you to be doing right now. So get it checked. Talk to your doctor, and we're going to go from there, okay? So start safely, go slow. I'll try to modify when and where I can, but I'm going to go straight through today, and I'm going to try and give you a little bit of a workout. And more importantly, now that it's warm out, I want to give you a little bit of a stomach exercise, work the core a little bit, because, we all need a little work through and through. It never hurt anybody. And we'll work the midsection. We'll try to work the lower back, work a little leg, do a little bit of everything, if you will. Okay, so stay with me. And actually, I want to start with standing and posture, okay? So if you notice, actually, I'm going to talk about foot attire because I don't think I've talked about that thus far. And if you've noticed, in the past, I have worn sneakers, I have worn socks, I have worn Vibram's toe shoes, and today I have on toe socks. So typically in yoga and Pilates, we wear no shoes. Or we can wear these little socks here, and on the bottoms, you can't slip. They're no grip. So actually, they do grip. Excuse me. So you grip and you keep going with that. So before you start, I'd like you to try working with the posture. So I'm going to go to the front of my mat, and I'm going to move my magic circle. And look, I have a toy for us today. Go to the front, or move forward, and from here, I want you to stand nice and tall, and I want you to start with a Pilates stance. So I'm going to be very strict about the Pilates rules today, okay? So in Pilates, you keep your heels together and you bring your toes apart, almost as if you're a dancer. Pretend you're a ballerina, if you will. And you're going to get nice and tall. If your shoulders round forward, I'd like you to pull your shoulders back. And keep your belly button pulled in and up. Press your tailbone down to the floor, and I want you to get nice and tall. Now from here, genie arms. Cross your arms in front. You remember our dream of genie, I know you do. And you're gonna take one foot, cross one foot in front of the other. So this is new to you. So what I'd like you to do is actually, if your knee troubles you, if your hip troubles you, sit down and just go for it. Otherwise, I want you to try this. Try to keep your balance, and I'm gonna do the same. And you're gonna slowly lower your bottom down toward the mat. So here we go, we're gonna go down together. So one foot is up, one foot is down, and here we go. You're gonna lower to the floor with balance and control. Try not to stick your bum out, pull it in and down, and sit. And bring one leg down, and bring the other leg down. And bring your hands with you. Okay, so this is where you're gonna go. We're gonna start lying down, legs together, and just lie flat out. And for you, you don't have this belt, so just move anything that's in the way to the side, take it off, get rid of it, all right, and start from this position. Now from here, we're going to start with what I call the 100 position. Shoulders are back and down. You want to check your posture. You're always going to have a slight curve in the spine while you're here, but what you want to do, again, keeping your bottom tight, pull your tailbone under a little bit and close, pull in the rib cage. All right, so pull your right knee in, left knee in, and straighten the legs forward, but you got to keep your back flat. Now, if you can't keep this, remember, bend your knees in. Start from the beginning. Now, from here, lift your head up and pump and reach the arms. And keep going and hang out. We're going to do these, believe it or not, 100 times. Can you imagine that? 100 times. So remember to breathe. Take a deep breath, inhale, and exhale. And look at your toes, and they should be loose. They shouldn't be stressed. Keep pumping and reaching those fingers nice and long as you inhale and exhale. So most people will do one of these, and they're stressed with their feet. No, relax the feet. Reach the legs away from you as you pump, pump and reach.